Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Adam is out today, but Chike, I'm gonna let you hold it down.
All right. So I only saw one new thing because we were in Halloween and I had to rehash all of my horror stuff that I love so much. And the new film that I saw, it's not a new film. It's actually been out for a while, but it's new to me. It's called Long Legs, and it stars Nicolas Cage, which people didn't know that he was in the film. Nicolas Cage, Michael Moreau, and Blair Underwood, and it's basically following the story of an FBI agent who is assigned a cold case, and it's a cold case involving a serial killer, and there's twists and turns, and it leads her into the world of the occult, and then there's a twist in which there is a connection between her and the serial killer. It was pretty interesting, pretty dark, and Nicolas Cage is unrecognizable. And I know people have heard me say on this network that I'm not a fan of Nicolas Cage. I'm really not. But at the same time, he's unrecognizable. And what I will say about Nicolas Cage is he is very daring when it comes to taking on different roles. He has he you can't put him in a hole when it comes to uh casting him in a role. Very good movies. Great to see Blair Underwood, in a motion picture, especially something horror. Definitely check it out. It is streaming on, where did I see that? Hulu. So definitely check that out. And of course, Welcome to Dairy debuted last week. OMG. Listen, I don't know what kind of work Pennywise was doing in the movies, but on TV, he's like fully unthrottled. He's something else. Definitely check out Welcome to Dairy. I think this was HBO's one of their highest streamed debut series. So definitely check that out. And they gave you two new episodes back to back. I think they started on Thursday and then on Halloween they gave you another one. So definitely check them out. I'm watching a new series on HBO called The Chair Company, and I think that this show has taken the place of a quirky comedy like Curb Your Enthusiasm, but it's
Mhm.
not shot in the same reality format like Curb Your Enthusiasm is. It's an actual like slash motion picture type thing. Um, but it's hilarious, and it's in the lead character is in all these strange, awkward situations, and then there's a mystery that goes along with it. I found myself laughing out loud, so definitely check that out. And Stephen, the morning show. Are you caught up? I know you were on vacation.
I watched it last night. Oh my gosh.
Please tell me what you think.
Um, I was confused on why Jennifer Aniston's character slept with that man, and then like sent him home. You know what
So
I mean?
if I had to
Uh,
guess, and those that watch the show, and if you watch the show and you know the characters and their pathology, I think that she, as please, women, don't beat me up. I think that she pulled like a Samson Delilah type of situation. She wanted to break him down a little bit. And the
yeah.
only way for her to get him to a certain point was to get him vulnerable. And that now she has
Mhm.
the ball is in her court now. So she has advantage. And I
Right.
think that
Yeah.
she's gonna go in
That
for a play. Yeah. She had to break him down.
and I was disappointed in Reese's character for calling the FBI on that girl. Um, but I
You
was
didn't want
proud
to
of
go
the
to
guy.
jail.
All right, I get it. But I was proud of the girl. I mean, for the guy, the news anchor that was opposite of her, for sticking with his fiance, because I just knew
Yep.
it was all for that girl. I knew it. And she had doubt. As you know, when he came to the gym,
She
and
felt it.
yeah, she
Hmm.
said, I like this place. I won't be dumped in front of the gym. My gym. I actually want to come back. But he
Yeah.
really, yeah, he was smart. Especially because he's older. In terms of when he was dating the girl, the thing was how much younger she was than him, and this woman seems to be more age appropriate. Um, but that temptation, you know what I mean? But uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, uh, Yeah, it's good.
Just
It's good. It's good. What do you
yeah,
think?
it's one of those shows that keep giving, and just when you think you figured out
Yep.
the formula of it, it changes. And that's the thing that I dislike about some series television is it's that it's formulated, and you
Right.
can kind of predict how the episode is going to go. The morning show, you cannot. You never
And I
know.
love how that the guy that got the promotion, the black guy, how he has the other girl's back. He's
Yes.
letting her know that because it didn't come off like that, but he's letting her know when you're ready, let me know. But
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. It's well written. I mean, and I like how they're digging a little bit deeper into the characters this season. Like even
Hmm.
some of those producers, uh,
Hmm.
just digging a little bit deeper into their backstory, developing those roles.
Yeah, and we're learning a little bit more personally, even about the sub characters. How about the other producer, the one that was the junior producer, who's now one of the lead producers,
Yeah.
and that little hint according to this love
Right. I said, what's
relationship that's
going
building.
on?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And
very interesting.
she ain't playing with y'all. Mia done found her tribe. She's not playing with y'all.
Yeah, right.
I think it's great. I think it's a great show.
So yeah, and another series that I started watching was True Hauntings. It's like a documentary style uh series on Netflix, and it's basically following a haunting, but it's real live accounts, reenactments of real situations that happen, and they're following this one guy in his journey through college when he was actually having a paranormal activity through his college years.
Mm,
So definitely, it's pretty good. It's interesting, a little eerie because it's based off of real, something that really happened. So
yeah.
definitely check that one out. And
Mm,
what I'm looking forward to, listen, Guillermo del Toro is doing Frankenstein, and that's coming out when's the 7th, couple days. I'm here for it. And if
mm.
anybody should be doing the Frankenstein remake, it's Guillermo del Toro.
Well, I watched the morning show, of course, and then the Braxton Family Values spinoff, the Braxtons,
Yeah.
and I am so disappointed with the sisters. The clips been going. The clips go viral before the show actually episode actually airs, but you see that all the sisters are fighting, and it's like they're all against Tamar. But what I can tell online, based on the comments, the general consensus is that Tamar is right, and like for me, I do think that she's right in what she's saying, but I do think she's taking a little overboard with what she's doing. But I think she's feel like she's being gaslit by her own sisters, Tony included.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And Tony's trying to stay neutral, but I think what Tony's trying to do really is keep their real business off the show. And so there were some times when she tried to get production to stop, and they were like, "No," and not production. That's just like, "No, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it."
Yeah.
And so,
So
mhm,
this is the thing on that for me. Um, Tamar went off the handle about the cease and desist,
right,
right? It came from none of them. And the attorney was actually online. The family attorney who has been on the show was
mhm,
actually he has his own podcast, and he was talking about the fact that this that order did not come from any of the ladies,
mhm,
and you can kind of speculate as to who it comes from. He didn't say who it came from, but if you listen to all of the facts surrounding what this is about, and it's about Denise Ashley, and
right.
Ashley has gone online and said who first told her to be quiet about the situation, and then she received a cease and desist. And
Mm,
who that person was that sent that to her is the same person that sent it to Tamar.
mm.
And I do think that there's other things at play which do not
Yeah,
involve the sisters, and it's bigger than just the four of them.
right, right,
And Tamar and Tony had a conversation regarding having Ashley on the Braxtons because
right,
Tony said she should come on there and they should talk about it.
right.
And what they did not want was the runaway train of her being on Tamar's show and Tamar getting all of this publicity for doing this, and it didn't involve the family.
Hmm.
That's where I think the problem is. And Tamar's not understanding it that way. She's looking at they tried to shut her business down.
Right. Hmm. Yeah.
And
And,
then also too, what Tony was saying is a real thing. Tony was saying Tamar has no idea how much work she's doing on her end to clean up
right.
the public scrutiny that Tamar creates with various things that she does, how it damages the brand of the Braxton family, not just her own. When Tamar said, I'm in a great position, I'm great over here, you may be great over here, but the brand of the family is bigger than you. You wouldn't be who you are if you didn't have the brand of the family. You have to
Yeah.
take care of what feeds you first, and then you can branch out. But she's not seeing it that way.
Right. And also, I think the loss of Tracy probably plays a role too, because
Yes,
all the time with families, they just fall apart after someone that close in their family passes on, and so it's and then the mom has health issues. She's having
yeah.
that episode, so I
I'm
just hope
just thankful Miss E wasn't there to be in the midst of
that
all
was
that.
great. Right.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But Tony Braxton, they announced that her and Boyz II Men and New Edition are going on tour, and they're coming to Atlanta in March. So I plan on going to see them. So that'll be good.
So what I'm excited about that is they're supposed to be, from what they said, they're performing each other's songs.
Yeah, that's
So
what it's.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, Chike, thank you for always letting us know what to spend our money and time on and what not. And we're right back after this.